Blair and I were, I don't know, wait, anyone see you already? We were literally twins to the T, but we kind of are, you just changed the color of your pants. They're great pants, so they're coming up a little bit later in the show. Okay, but I digress. You look great, and that bag is making the outfit. So that's what we're talking about right now. We're talking about RADLEY London. This is just the epitome of sophistication. This is the Abington Road large leather zip top shoulder bag. It's my pick of the show because I'm obsessed with RADLEY London. When I was training, when I was freshie, when I was a newbie here, and I was training with Mary Beth Rowe, the first time she put a RADLEY London bag in my hand, I was a forever changed woman because the leather is so gorgeous and sumptuous. The craftsmanship, the quality, it's through the roof. Also through the roof is the price. Normally this would be $228, which I already think is a really good price for a bag of this quality, but we just reduced it. Like, you are the first people to see it at this low price, to $148.20. So we knocked off $80. Free shipping and handling on this bag. $29.64 are your 5 easy payments. Those easy pays, though, they're going to go away at the end of the day, so snatch this up while you can because there's no reorder. Let me go ahead and take you through the colors. This here is the Indus Tan, which is just a very classic British sort of like saddle tan right there. Oh, look at that pebble leather. It's so beautiful. All right, Indus Tan. Next up, this is going to be your black. So if you're looking for that new It classic black bag, because you know we all need one, do it. Get it. Live for me. I love it. I am so hot for white bags right now. This is actually called Chalk, which is already very, very popular. And I love on the Chalk, and you'll also see it on the next one, Melon, sort of that contrast with how all the edges are done here. So this is your Chalk. And then, I mean, has a color ever screamed spring so much in your life? This is going to be your melon color. This is the most limited, but it's that perfect rosy little touch of dusty pink. So it's not like ba-bam in your face fuchsia. It's just like a little whisper of a ballet pink. All right, so I'm gonna move back over to the Indus Tan just to take you on a little bit of a tour. But first and foremost, can we just look at this baby? Can we just look at the structure? Can we look at the amount of leather that we are talking about? I mean, it's incredible the amount of gorgeous leather we're getting. So it's a structured bag, which I love, so you can really fill this up as much as you want, but the straps on it have sort of like this ooey gooey, like beautiful drape to them. So I like that juxtaposition, having something really structured, but something that's malleable as well. Now, of course, you have a little key fob that is first covered in leather, but then when you take it out, you have the little RADLEY pup, which you'll always find throughout your RADLEY London bags. You have this beautiful strap that just comes down, has that really beautiful brushed button right there. Doesn't do anything except look fabulous. And then you have the straps along both sides. Now those are functional pockets on both sides. And then when we dive in, we have the really nice zipper on top. And of course their zippers are like buttery smooth. And can you see the color of that, the color tone of that hardware? It's like a brushed gold. Look how pretty that is. All right, so we're gonna zip that baby open and we're gonna dive inside. So, not only is it gorgeous, it's functional and it provides so much organization, which, especially when you have a tote, is really important because things can get lost. Things could get lost in there sometimes. And nothing drives me more crazy than when I'm getting out of the car and I have my big tote bag, not this one, another tote bag, and I am desperately searching, like I want to get to the elevator, I just want to get upstairs, and I cannot find those keys. All right, organization for days. So we have multiple compartments. I'm going to start in the middle, because this one's kind of cool. This middle one is perfect for a small laptop, a tablet, and it's lightly padded, so it's going to protect your electronics if that's what you choose to use it for. Also great size for any sort of filing, paper, so this could sort of be part feminine, cool briefcase and part tote as well. Now on the back here, you have a lined in leather zipper pocket, which is really nice and deep there. So anything that you want to keep a little extra secure, you have a little RADLEY once again. Here he is, so cute. Can you even see it? I know it's hard. He's so adorable. Okay, so you have that pocket. You have this beautiful lining, which is done in 100% polyester, so you can just sort of give that a nice wipe down. And then when you get to the other side of that lightly lined compartment, you have another nice big deep pocket, and then you have these side pockets as well. So perfect for a large size cell phone, passport, face coverings, hand sanitizer, whatever it is that you need to get you through your entire day. Because this is the kind of bag that you only need to pack up once, because capacity is major here. We're looking at 12 inches wide, 11 inches long, and then the depth here is going to be just over 5 inches. You have those little feet here, so it's going to protect the bottom of your bag, and you can see all that structure there. So when you set it down, it's not going to be spilling over. It's not going to be tipping over. Let's do it on the front side. It only weighs, it's just over 2 pounds for all that leather, which I think is really fantastic. And then that handle drop is nice and deep. It's just over 9 inches. So in this part of the country on the East Coast, it's still a little bit chilly. We're still layering up, wearing, you know, little jackets, maybe not the big puffer jackets. What's happening with my bracelet? Not the big puffer jackets that we were wearing a couple months ago. But I mean, if I'm layering up, there's still, right? There's still plenty of room to keep that on your shoulder. Would you agree? Okay, I agree too. It looks so beautiful on you in that chalk color. I have just been gaga for white bags this season. And I feel like I was like it last season. I just didn't bite the bullet. I didn't pull the trigger. I didn't go for it. But when you see something that's on such quality and on such an amazing clearance price of $148, run, don't walk. Because I don't know how many of these we have left. I don't think it's many, especially when we're talking about that melon color. And I'll run through colors again in just a moment. But if you see it and you love it, get it home. Because getting RADLEY London on a clearance price, it doesn't happen very often. Especially not this silhouette, something that has that structure, something that is timeless, something that is classic, that you will wear for your most casual of outings and you'll wear for your fanciest of outings at the same time. So when I leave for the day, I like to pack my bag, and I don't want to come back home. I don't want to like go back and unpack my bag and then repack my bag. With capacity like this, I can fit my full-size wallet, I can fit my tablet, I can fit, like I said, the hand sanitizer and some face coverings, and I can fit a little makeup bag. I can even throw some flip-flops in there if I don't want to wear my heels all day long. Maybe I'm walking around, maybe I'm transitioning from day to night, flats to heels. I got it all right here, and it fits right here. And there's also that moment, I feel like you're part of a secret club sometimes when you wear a RADLEY bag and maybe someone sees your little, where did he go? Your little RADLEY guy hanging out, and you're like, oh, I know you. You know what's up. What they don't know is that you maybe got it on this unbelievable clearance price. Look how cute he is. And you can just cover him up if you want. Okay, so colors again. Indus tan right here, as classic and beautiful as it gets. Very popular in our show tonight, this morning. Depends where you are. Indus tan. And then this is going to be your black option. What I love about the black is how the hardware really stands out, in addition to the RADLEY London stamp right there as well. Just looks really cool. So that's your black. This, I can't get over it. I love it so much. This is your chalk. Look how pretty that is. Again, that really beautiful contrast. So if you're like me and I wear a lot of gray and black no matter the season, if you want to wear all black like I often do, but you want to lighten it up somehow, you could do this chalk bag because you still have that outlining, that piping there, those finished edges that's done in, it's almost like a black. It's like a dark, dark charcoal gray. So it kind of lightens up the look. And then, very limited, I believe, this is your melon color. Fewer than 250 are left in that beautiful melon color. I mean, all the colors of spring, this is what it goes with. I mean, even the outfit I'm wearing right now, it just sort of lightens everything up. It gives it a really pretty freshness. And it's just one of those bags where you're like, oh, I really love that you did it in that color. And when you have that clearance price, you can feel a little bit more confident about trying a color that maybe you haven't tried before. But I mean, this never goes out of style. This is gonna be an heirloom bag. This is the bag that your daughter is gonna start stealing when she gets a little bit older. She's gonna wanna use it as her book bag, walking around campus, because it can hold, again, that capacity can hold a lot of those books. And she's gonna want this bag. I mean, I can name a few bags that my mother has had that I was like, can I have that? Can I borrow that? I still have some of them. Don't tell her. I'm across the country now. She can't get them from me. Now she knows. The secret's out. So it's A385488, $148.20 is your clearance price, down from over $220, $228 to be exact. So a huge, massive savings. But that Easy Pay, which will go away at the end of the day, you have 5 of them, that brings it home for just $29 and change. So you get a RADLEY London bag home for less than $30 on your Easy Pay. This is crazy good. I say do it. Maybe you've always thought about getting a RADLEY London bag. You haven't seen the right one, or it wasn't that, you know, because we know it's an investment piece. It wasn't that classic timeless look that you were looking for. It wasn't that sweet spot of a price point. But to get all this stunning, sumptuous leather, a little bit of structure, a little bit of ooey gooey when you look at those straps, just all the things that you want and just like desire from a really high-end, luxury, sophisticated bag, this is your moment. I'm so excited about it. Again, though, no reorder. So if you love that melon, you're really thinking about it, do it before it's gone. Because just a few minutes ago, we had just over 200 of them. I don't know how quickly they're going, but when they're gone, they are gone for good. And this is the first time that it's been presented at such an amazing price. That's why you tune in on Monday mornings at 2 a.m. because this is the jam. This is gonna be your Indus tan that I've been playing with this whole time. And I'm not gonna wanna give it back, Ebony. She's gonna take it away from me and I'm gonna be sad. Indus tan, she's used to it. This is your black. This is your chalk. Oh, I love it so much. Can I just try it on real fast, just so we can see how good I would look in the chalk for this outfit, especially wearing our today's special value, right? Oh, it's good, it's really good. Okay, chalk, and then we have a very limited melon here. Okay, so that is your RADLEY London on an amazing clearance price, but no reorder, so please get it because, oh, you'll just love it for years and years and years to come. All right, so still to come, we